There's a lady I saw here, the way she's clapping here. Okay. Madam, what's your take on this?
Okay, money is actually a tool to express love.
Money is a tool to express love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, we know people have different love languages, but no matter what your love language is, gifting is also part of everyone's love language. Some people say theirs is words of affirmation, but believe me, everybody's love language includes gifting.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So, how will I be able to express love? Even God expressed his love by giving Jesus. So, I can't say I love you without something from me living and getting to you. Do you understand? So, money is a tool to express love.
Okay, back to you, ma'am. I know your story a little bit. You started from scratch with your husband.
Yeah.
And both of you at the time were jobless.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, what was he giving? If you say that love is an expression, it's all about you have to do something, you have to give. So what was he giving when he didn't have money? What were you enjoying? What was he giving?
Okay, our own story is unique, right? We were jobless at the point when we got married. But before then, he painted pictures. He had a vision. And in as much as he had no money in his pocket at the time, he sold his vision to me. And not just selling the vision, I saw him practically every single day work towards actualizing those visions. And you know, money follows vision. Money follows vision. You can't have any good vision and money will not follow. So I already knew that when it has to do with this young man, he's going somewhere. And let me even say this, and I also appreciate Pastor publicly here. I've longed to do this a long time now. The day my husband came to meet my family officially to ask my hand in marriage, he was not doing anything. He was jobless. And I was worried.
No. Let's paraphrase it. He wasn't jobless. He was just relieved of his job.
Okay, yeah.
Because he wanted to marry you.
Is it?
Because they were working together in the same office.
Oh.
Somebody higher than him was eyeing her, and she was saying no. Then when they now found out that she had said yes to this boy that was earning 38,000 naira, they sacked the two of them.
Okay, so, thank you, sir. Thank you. So, we were out of job, right? We were out of job at the time. So, I was worried, how do I tell my parents that the person coming to ask my hand in marriage wasn't doing anything at the time? This is where Pastor came in. Pastor came with my husband to our house to meet my parents. And what I had in mind, what I knew about my husband, Pastor also confirmed it to my parents. He wasn't just someone painting pictures. Men are good with painting pictures, right? But then what you have to look out for is, what is he doing to make the vision a reality? So in his case, he wasn't just painting pictures. He was doing something to
Okay, this painting picture, is it with pen and paper or? Because I'm not understanding.
No. Okay, so painting the picture, they paint the pictures with their mouth.
With their mouth?
Yes, they talk to
Okay.
communication.
The words.
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
with words.
Okay.
Empty words.
Empty words. Okay. Empty words. Okay. Okay, sir. I have a.
So let me say something. When we got into our house, at a stage, her father asked him, "What do you do?"
Yeah.
Because every father needs to know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you do, young man? So I said, he's not doing anything. He's learning walk.
Okay.
I say he's learning how to own his own school. He's learning work. He's learning how to own his own school. And her father sat back and relaxed. And from that day, her father became my very good friend. I respected him for that. Most parents wouldn't get what I just said. I respected him for that because he released his daughter to someone who is learning work. You understand?
Okay. I also need to add this. He was doing something before we were both discharged from our work. But before that, he's someone that when he has the money, he can lavish the money on me. Do you understand? I know when he has the money and he can spend it on me to make me happy. So already I know that with this person, I don't have anything to worry.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's something you saw. Pastor, I would like to ask you something in line with what she said about vision. What about a person that has this person that has vision, and you keep selling this vision for 10 years, 5, it keeps going on, and there are no actualizations. Somehow you even push businesses to this person, and because of his kind of nature, doesn't want to do such things. What do you have to say? Because a lot of us are unmarried. Some people are married because they are actually following a man's vision.
All right, vision that lacks pursuit is empty words. Yeah. Vision that lacks pursuit, they are simply empty words. Okay, I know you have a vision to build a university. All right, so right now, are you a classroom teacher? Are you a classroom teacher? So when people talk, I want to do this, I want to do that, you should also watch what are they doing currently. Are they taking any steps currently that will lead to, towards that vision? Because people will sit back and say, I want to do this, I want to do that, but there's no commitment, there's no proof that you are even taking any steps, any action to fulfill that vision. Vision is important. We are supposed to come under the mission. Understand? What a young man that's about to get married needs is vision. It's vision. Vision is the picture of the future that you desire. So if there's nothing you are desiring, it'll be NFA, no future ambition. Understand? So a woman, when you meet a man, you must find out what is his vision. What are his goals? Where are you going to? What are you doing currently in your current state to show that you're going somewhere? Praise God. And also, as we are asking the man about his vision, the man should also be asking, so what about you? What are you doing currently? How much are you earning? Because nobody now wants to marry an entity or a liability. So I think our discussion here is, when you are choosing someone for marriage, you have someone who loves, say I love you, another one who has money, and the one who says I love you, you actually love that person that loves you, and you don't really love the person who has the money. Who should you choose?
Okay. Sir, did you ask me a question? I want to be sure.
I mean, that's where we are.
Okay, yes, that's where we are. And I think we need to go with a side by the time we leave this door today, because someone like me, I am a love person, and over time experiences have made me, I don't know what love is anymore. I prefer that we both come at the same power. You are doing yours, and I'm doing mine. And then we meet at a point.
So when I lived abroad, as a young man, and then I was just out of law school, so there was this girl I was checking, so we went for a date. I said, let's hang out this evening. So we went to Pizza Hut to hang out. So we ordered pizza, ordered drinks and salad. By the time they brought the bill, she picked the bill, looked at it, and dropped half of the money on the table and said I should drop the other half. I said, no, keep your money. I asked you out for a date. I got it. I'm going to pay for it. Say, no. You pay your bill, I pay my bill.
Okay.
It's only in Nigeria here that a girl expects you to pick all the bills. And because of that mindset, our girls go to school without paying any attention to learning. Because something in their subconscious tells them, I don't need this. All I need is to package myself well, and one Odogu will marry me. And I'll be an Asa Odogu. All right? So, they're on the lookout for Asa for Odogus. They don't care how the money comes. They don't care what he's doing to make the money. They no longer care about their feelings. They don't even feel anything. It's money they want. That's bad.
Okay. Okay, sir, but did you marry for love or for money?
I married for both.
Okay. I have to ask that question because
I married for both. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
I wouldn't have married a girl that wasn't doing anything. I wouldn't have married a girl that doesn't have anything here. We can't communicate, we can't flow. Do you get? I couldn't have married a girl that was not working or doing it. She was working, but I wasn't marrying her because of how much she was going to earn or what. Yeah. But I know that she wasn't a non-entity. So predominantly, I married her because I love her.
Okay.
And what made me come to that decision of love includes her working. Do you get what I said? Because by the time you come to the conclusion, I love this person, I want to marry this person, there are some certain factors you will have surveyed that will help you come to a conclusion. Do you get?
Yeah.
So one of those strong points was her love for God, her faithfulness, her attitude, and also that she was a working person. She wasn't waiting for people to dash her money. She wasn't begging. She wasn't placing any demand on me.
So was that your green flag because she wasn't placing demand on you?
I said there are factors that I considered, and it was one of those factors.
One of those factors.
Because so many girls now want to say hello.
Yeah. How much do you have?
All out there.
Okay. Okay, I wanted to bring her situation to yours. You know, she was relieved at the time. Had it been you met your wife and she had all the qualities that you talked about and she wasn't working at the time?
Okay, when I met her, she was working. I was an NFA. I was a GRA. I was doing general running around.
Okay.
Understand? I was running around in Abuja, just looking for a way out. Understand? And she was working. She was earning 14,000. Every month when she gets 14,000, she will send me 7,000. Understand?
Can we still do that now? How many ladies?
People are still doing it.
I think some people still do it, but they don't announce it. Some people still do it. Yeah. So if that means that you actually married for love, because on a flip side, if you were an NFA and your wife looked at you in that direction, that means that she wouldn't have ended up with you.
No, like what she said, smart women don't look at where you are right now.
Okay.
They look at where you're going to.
Yeah.
Understand?
Okay.
They talk to you. They know what is burning in your heart. They look at your desires. They look at your skills, your wisdom, and your pursuit and faithfulness. They can predict your future.
So there is this person I'm trying to predict his future. That future is 7 years now. It's 7 years now, sir.
Maybe your onyokometer is compromised.
Okay.
Maybe your onyokometer,
Microscope.
your microscope is already compromised. So that's why you're not seeing clearly.
Okay. Okay.
Because your emotions can blind you.
Okay. So does it mean that my emotions are not the love that we're talking about?
Love is deeper than emotions. Love is a conscious decision. And before you decide, you need input to decide. Do you get? So I think the point here is, this is the truth of the matter. No parent will want the daughter to marry and suffer.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yes.
And no daughter wants to marry and suffer. Even myself, when you bring someone to me that is want to get married, for the first I ask you, oh boy, what do you do? What do you do for a living? Understand, how much do you even earn? I ask that question. Ever before I approve even premarital classes, what do you need to do? And oftentimes, I have to see some records to prove that you are working. Because this day and age, you can't take somebody's daughter and give to a jobless man. Understand? If you see that lady in the next 2 years, oh my God. So money is necessary, but like I said earlier, the primary consideration for marriage should be someone that you love.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
But when love has money, it is sweet well. When there's money and there's love, it is sweet well.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
Because one of the biggest problems in marriage is lack of money. Money problems, money palaver.